Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? All right, so let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. I'm reading this a little bit later than what I would normally do the readings. However, I want to make sure that I get it out on time. So here we go. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Yes, it's me. Okay. One moment. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Yes, it's me. Wow. Wow. Okay. That is a line from the song Hustle by Mia. Not Maya. Mia. I do like the song. I actually love that whole album. But that was the first thing that came to mind after waking up and realizing, oh no, I did not do the thing that I had set out to do. Let me get that done. So we're getting it done. 3 shuffles and a cut. 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 All right, let's check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. I think I said that already, but we're here now. Here we go. Really? Okay. The Devil and the Magician. Four Swords with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. 3 of Swords with the 6 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Star. All right, one moment. Let's get some water. Hello, my friends. Yes, it's me. The Devil clarified by the Magician. Okay. So I'm hearing free will, free will, free will. You can't mess with free will. And he doesn't have to let you know that he can't mess with free will. Crossroads, choice, and suggestion. Crossroads, choices, and suggestion. Okay. Traditionally, the Devil card is Spirit, give me the words. Traditionally, the Devil card is depicted as a central figure lording over 2 subjects, and the 2 subjects are chained to the devil. All right? chained to the pillar. Now, the devil will always give you a choice. Now, he may not lay out all of the options in a fair and balanced way, but there are options. Now, the devil is going to want you to select the options that benefit the devil. But there are options available to you that will benefit you and not the devil. It is up to you, the one making the choice, to decide which direction you want to go. Because you have what you need. You have the information that you need to be able to make a decision, but you have to make it. There's some contracts in here. Read the fine print. If you're coming up on some contracts, read the fine print in those contracts. There's something in there for you. Yeah, read that fine print. Okay. Let's see, you've got the Four of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Hold on again. Goodness. Okay. So, Four of Swords clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Take a moment. Take a moment to look at all that you have gained and hold it close. Hold it close. You're moving into a different phase in your life and you need to hold it close. Whatever this new thing is, this is about you this time. Before you start to dish out the beginnings of your abundance, so wait a minute. There's something that's going to happen here with your money. You're going to need it for something. You're going to need it for something. So just hang on a second with that. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Star. So there's there's a moving away. I need to do right. I got to do what I got to do, even if it hurts. But I've got to get away. I've got to move past this thing. I got to move past this thing, no matter how it hurts. It's gonna these decisions that you're going to have to make regarding choosing yourself, possibly choosing yourself over someone else. It's not going to be easy. And the person that you are not choosing may have some unkind words for you. But you're not in a position, even though it feels like it, you're not in a position to sacrifice your well-being for someone else's comfort again. With the Star here in this Three of Swords, you are just now starting to recover from that shit. It's only the bleeding that has stopped. The scab hasn't even formed yet. You are not in that position just yet. Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Two of Cups. All right, so the Devil is further clarified by the Knight of Swords. Mr. Fast Thinker. Mr. I need to cut this out now. Doesn't matter how it looks. Mr. Rough Cuts with a Z. And I could see that. I could see that. Especially if you feel like you are under siege and you have to react quickly. You need to act swiftly. There we go. To be able to defend yourself against this kind of energy, because again, the same way that all of the decisions are not going to be passed on or related to you, also there's a lot of weight being thrown around with the hopes that there is no pushback. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, somebody's gonna come and just assume that they're going to be able to have their way. Someone's going to come in and assume that they're going to have their way without any substantial evidence that supports that. And the Knight of Swords can cut away unsupported theories. Okay, all right. So the Four of Swords is further clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So building, foundation laying, it's a whole thing. Yeah? Like, yeah, it's a whole thing. The Three of Pentacles talks about connecting with like-minded individuals to be able to build something where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. There's going to be a new caliber added to your social circle. Like this whole row here is basically saying take a really big moment to stop and observe. Big moment. Because you're starting something anew. You know, again, just coming back from the healing and, you know, that tying right back into that. You're starting something new. And the foundation that you're building is going to be solid with the Four of Wands. Solid, solid. All right. But it's also going to require actual collaboration. Yeah. Actual collaboration. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups. There's happiness to be had, much happiness to be had with you, with your generations. There's like this way that you want to save everybody. You're going to be able to save everybody. You just can't do it right now because you haven't built your foundation in which to do it. Building a foundation. You may actually build an actual foundation, like a charitable foundation, because I keep hearing that. All right. So, and with, there's going to be widespread, long-term, deeply rooted happiness. Because you know, you know the pain of the battle, the Nine of Wands, and you are ready. You are ready to have some softness and some sweetness in your life with the 2 eclipse. Softness and sweetness. Heck yeah. Good gosh. High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 9 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so when we're talking about up here with the Devil and not having all of your options laid out, but you know that you have other options, the High Priestess is here to help guide you to those other options. It's like having the inside track the hard way. The High Priestess can let you know, like, hey man, I know it looks like you all bound up, but that's just because there are mirrors involved. There are illusions involved. Like if you take this shape here and you put it in a kaleidoscope, it could look like this. But this is about understanding, about understanding like light and dark, high and low, understanding the duality of things, which is something that the Devil deals with. That's like their MO, the duality and the duplicity. It all depends on how you look at it, right? Like, look, I just gave you a choice. I didn't say that these are all the choices. Dude. Well, hey man, hey. Pipe down with all the hot breath. The hot breath. See, the choices that you laid out are not the ones that I'm going to take. I don't have to, the High Priestess. You don't. You don't have to. Just because they're heavily suggested doesn't necessarily mean that that's the only suggestion that you have available to you. That's why the pause is here. The pause is here because there's abundance, like all Pentacles over here on this second route. And you've got the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Like, look, your money is improving, okay? If it's not yet, it's going to. You're starting to see signs that, you know what? It's going to fucking be okay. And you're going to have to watch every dime that comes in and goes out because you are learning how to build. Learning how to build. And while you're learning how to build, because you're learning, pauses are necessary. You've got to be able to understand the information that you're getting and understand why you are making the moves that you're making. And if it's not working out, you need to be able to have the space to be able to adjust. But this is coming in for you if it hasn't already. And it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. 3 of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. This new direction that the 3 of Swords is illustrating today, new direction. This new direction is being approached with some gusto. Gusto, yes. I'm making a change. It's gonna be great. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Spent a whole lot of time building up this fire. Spent a whole lot of time building up this fire. And now I'm a tree. Single solitary tree. with a lot of potential. A lot of potential. And this kind of tree hasn't been sprouted in you in a very long time. So it might be, it may be a little scary to have this fire in you again. Yeah? Because the last time we used that fire, we let the fire run the show. Fire fuels a show. Fuels a show. But even fire will fuel the show, but you have to run it. Nine of Swords here, it's a lot of responsibility, and so there are going to be times when you have to use a lot of mental dexterity, and it can become overwhelming because it's your mind. Your mind can either be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. And nope. Yep, could be either your greatest ally or your worst enemy. It can be very touch and go. You know, especially with those of us who are dealing with, like, no, I don't want to say that. That's getting off topic. You have a lot of brain power that you're using regarding this situation. Like, you stay in your head in it a lot. It'll keep you up at night if you let it. But they are just thoughts. Now. But also, because this is 2023, our thoughts become our reality rather quickly. So, being mindful of what is swimming around between your ears is going to be immensely beneficial to you in the long run. If your default is to speak lack over some things, that's exactly what you're going to get. If you speak abundance over these things, that's exactly what you're going to get. Knowing that just adds another layer of pressure. Pressure builds diamonds. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles, which is about keeping these things in balance. Keeping these thoughts and these manifestations, this power, these gifts, all of these new responsibilities that are now in your lap. You have to learn how to move differently with this going on. And be sure to keep everything afloat. It's, you're just big enough to do it. All right, Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Empress, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Three of Wands. All right. First thing that comes to mind, take care not to drink too much. Take care not to drink too much. Take care not to indulge in your vices too much, whatever they are. Eating, drinking, smoking, gambling, whatever. Whatever your self-soothing mechanisms are, watch them right now. Because there is this air of overindulgence swirling around a little bit. So, and that's a really easy way for your path to get thwarted. So take care on that. Four of Swords with the Seven of Swords and the Empress. Boy, this pause is really working for you. You are learning so much. If you take the moment just to kind of let the mental dust settle, you get so many gems. You're certainly not in a position to share them all. All right. You want to be able to rejuvenate without being bothered. And so there's this veneer of ignorance. You know what, Spirit? You are funny. This veneer of ignorance that you are putting in front of all of your dealings. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. All the while you are stacking your chips and keeping your shit to yourself. Smart. Because you understand that what you think, what you say becomes reality real quick. With the Empress. Miss I Am Creation. I take care to keep my thoughts in alignment with what I want to see in the world. I keep my thoughts in alignment with what I want to see in the world. Let me write that down. Okay. Oh. All right. Three of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. You're going to get word. Like your money is gonna be great. You're not gonna have to worry about lack. If you work this shit just so, lack is not going to be a thing that you're going to have to concern yourself with. You will be receiving word of that. Spirit's going to guide you all the way. As long as you choose to stay connected, Spirit's going to show you all the ways. And it's starting to come in with the Three of Wands. Like, yes. Yes. There's a ram in a bush. Here it is. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Got the King of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Seven of Wands. The King of Swords and the Devil. Oh. Yeah, that overindulgence, you're going to wind up, you run the risk of saying something that you feel is true, but it may not. It'll sound clear to you, but it's not going to sound clear to who you want to say it to. Something is going to get muddled in the translation. And I'm thinking that the muddling happens through the lens of personal experience. Okay. Queen of Cups with the Four of Swords, and this is all about the big pause. You know, in that big pause, make sure that you are literally checking in with your heart of hearts, with the divine feminine within you. While this pause is happening, she has something for you. But she can't give it to you when everything's like this. So take that purposeful pause and check with divinity to get a vital piece of information. And it's a vital piece of information. We talked about how the King of Swords has, if they wanted everybody to know, they tell everybody. Yeah, Queen of Cups, same thing. Whenever we're dealing with like royalty and messages, yeah, but there's something in here that is just for, thank you. There's something in this message that is just for you. Seven of Wands, clarifying the Three of Swords. This is defense time. This is King of the Hill type energy, right? You want to, you're defending your virtue. Ooh, you're defending your virtue. You are defending your value. Defending your value. Yeah, let's see. Yep. You're defending your peace of mind, your generations, way past the time that you cross over out of this planet. You are defending your ideas, and you are defending your longevity, your financial longevity. There, yeah. Just because you've turned your back does not mean that your back is open. Does not mean that your back is vulnerable. You are set up on all sides. Where's our Nine of Wands? There it is. You are set up on all sides for that defense. Because right now you are protecting you. You are protecting you. You spent a lot of time keeping stuff to yourself these last few years. I get it. I do. Because you want to set yourself up to receive a blessing that is just for you. Hell yeah. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Yes, it's me. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.